Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It's around 8 o'clock, just after 8. We just tag team getting Arlo ready for daycare, and he's off now. Scott just went and dropped him off. I am gonna sit down with my coffee and go through my planner for the week and figure out in terms of like the goals that I set from my previous vlog, what I was able to get to, which I know most of them I did, but I need to reassess some of them. So like the 7 o'clock wake up is not quite happening, but I've been waking up earlier between like 7:30, which is still good. So I'm gonna loosen up my goal with that and not be like right at 7, but between 7:30 I think is a really good goal for me. So I've assessed that because I want to still be achievable, and I feel like I'm hitting my goals with that. And then my workouts completed, walks completed. The only thing I didn't do, well, I might have stretched every day that I needed to. I didn't read as much as I need to. So I need to refocus that, figure out, is it my book that's not making me want to read? Like right now I'm reading How Not to Die. It's like a health book, and I find it really fascinating and interesting, but not interesting enough to like want to watch it or want to read it. Brain. Speaking of watch though, we're watching Little Fires Everywhere. Very, very interesting. I guess it's a book first. Very, very interesting. So if you're looking for a new show, it's on Hulu. It's a Hulu exclusive, I want to say. But anyways, I find myself just wanting to watch that or some sort of 90 Day Fiance instead of reading. So I need to figure out, it's probably my book. My book is not drawing me in. So we're assessing goals, setting new ones. Happy Monday. I need to do just a little bit of grocery shopping, not a ton, because we have plenty of meat still. I just need to do like a veggie up, and then need to, honestly, I might not even go today. I might go on Wednesday because I don't think it's like urgent that we need groceries today at all. And then, yeah. Oh, I also want to say thank you so much for all the love and support on my spring haul favorites video. I didn't know how that would be taken. It could go one way or the other, and it's been really received really well, and a lot of you have a lot of you have watched it, and it makes me think that maybe my vlogs should not be on this channel and my vlogs should be on the other channel, because this channel truly was just beauty and fashion. So I'm like, oh gosh, should I bring back the vlog channel and separate it again so that the viewers who subscribe to this channel are watching what they subscribed for? I don't know. Okay, I have other stuff I want to talk to you soon, but right now I'm gonna get some planning done and I will come back at you in a little bit. There's an airplane flying up, and oh, I want to be on that airplane. Alrighty, so we are ready for the day. I just put on my outfit. I have to run and do a Poshmark order, so I have to go pick up shipping for that and drop that off. I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's and just do a really quick little mini grocery haul, and then I have an appointment at 11. So that's what we're gonna get into. I already have my gym outfit on, so after my appointment we're gonna run to the gym, do a leg day. I don't know why my arm is shaking so badly. So I'm gonna make some pre-workout and have a little snack because it is a leg day. So let's do that. All the errands that I need to get accomplished today. It's kind of chilly. It's not like cold, but it's 64 but breezy, and the rest of the week is supposed to be warmer but breezier. So I don't know, it's nice and sunny out, so I'm happy. But first stop, we are gonna head to Trader Joe's. I have like 45 minutes before my 11 o'clock appointment, and then yeah, that's the game plan. Scott's gonna make dinner tonight. which I'll show you guys. He's gonna do scallops, he said, he wants cauliflower for a puree, ham, which we never eat ham, and peas. So I don't know what his game plan with that is, but I mean, Scott always makes really good stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, that is too funny. Look at they put googly eyes on those people. That's kind of hilarious. I'm sorry. That gave me a chuckle. All right, finished up at Trader Joe's. Only went to get a couple things. Ended up getting a lot of things. So I'll show you a little grocery haul when I get home later. Alrighty, I feel like today is gonna be the day full of errands. I just finished up my appointment. I'm drinking some pre-workout now because Lord knows I need some energy. I don't normally eat before a workout, but I felt like I needed to have something, so I did have some breakfast to kind of like fuel my sorry, I was just looking at this restaurant. Fuel my workouts because we're gonna do a leg day today. But yeah, I'm gonna run home really quick and drop these groceries off because it's starting to get kind of warm out, and I don't have anything that's frozen in there. It's just not stuff that I want to get, you know, to bake in the car. I don't feel like putting it all away right now, but I'm at least gonna drop it off and then head to the gym. I don't like to go to the gym too late in the day, like, or closer to lunchtime, because it gets just so freaking busy, and it's honestly probably gonna be that way today, but we're gonna play it by ear, see how it goes, and see if we can get a Smith machine so we can do a leg day. But all right, we got our sweat on, we're done. Whew, it's a good workout. I'm very, very, very sweaty. Can you see? So gross. I do have to run some errands really quick though. I have to run over to Office Max to print out a shipping label and then send this off. And then I need to do some returns at UPS for Amazon. So do that, and then I've got to pee so badly. I'm like, crap, I might actually go home first and then run my errands a little bit later because I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go do that, I think. Oh yeah, and unload my groceries. Okay, we'll do that and then we'll go out again later. Oh, what I did, yes, I did. We got some organic romaine hearts, some shredded cabbage, some baby broccolini, apples, some pita chippies, some pretzel thins, some new coffee, these, which are so good. I've already eaten them. Got some mac and cheese for Arlo to try because he's never had it. Got some tempeh for him as well. I don't know, just something different. Cilantro, my turkey smoked and oven roasted, red peppers, bananas, some pineapple because Arlo's never had pineapple either, some zucchini, some Gouda cheese, some dry roasted salted nuts, some butter. This new beer, we haven't tried this yet, orange cinnamon roll. It's a lactose sour with orange and cinnamon. We got some yogurt, some English peas, some tomatoes, sriracha. I've never tried Trader Joe's sriracha, but we'll give it a go. Some grapes because Arlo really likes grapes. I never buy them because I don't really like grapes. Do you like grapes, Scott? Grapes? Yeah. Well, I don't buy grapes because I don't like grapes, but I figured Arlo should have some grapes because he clearly likes them. Cauliflower, sweet potatoes, cucumber, salami, and chicken. That's our small little grocery haul for the week. Let's chat about social media really quick. Hi. And body positivity. Probably should have made the bed before I had this talk, but anyways, I want to talk about, I see so many things on, first of all, I'm gonna make it a goal to talk about something relative or what's on my mind during my vlogs, because I feel like y'all liked my balance talk and my setting goals and stuff like that. And I want to talk about today about that whole thing where it's like social media versus real life, like Instagram versus reality. In the sense, not in the sense of like, obviously Instagram's a highlight reel and all of that, but the whole like Instagram versus reality with people, or bringing people down because of like their body, in the sense of like being like, if you see a girl who clearly has a great body and you bring her down and you're like, that's not reality, that's not what you look like all the time, that's not achievable, that's not this, that's not that. Or like her like showing, like scrunching her skin up in a way to like show cellulite, I feel like is a way of like bringing people down. And I know, I get why it is that way, because it's like, you know, we're all human and we're all going through it, and it's to show like the more human aspect of it. But it's also like, damn girl, like you worked really hard to, you know, get those abs or grow your legs and your butt and get those muscles and all of that. And I think it's really demeaning to like bring people down to make others feel like human and natural, when it's like, it's okay to, you know, be like, I'm proud of myself. Like I worked really hard to do this. I was really strict. I was this, I was that. And I think there's like that sense of like bringing others down to make others feel better about themselves, or like lowering how you are to make others feel better and feel more like it's okay. And I get that there's totally a time for that and whatnot, but there's also a moment where you should be really proud of how hard you worked and all of that. I like remember this even from like school times, right? Like when you do really great on a test and you know, maybe your friend didn't, and you'd be like, oh well, you know, like I don't know, I got lucky, or this subject's really easy for me. It's like, no, you probably studied really hard and got that way. So I feel like there's that moment where it's like, it's okay to be proud of your accomplishments, and it's okay to show your real raw moments. And I think, you know, social media is definitely a highlight reel, and you definitely see the highs and versus just the lows. But I also don't want to get in that habit of like making girls who work really hard and, you know, are insanely successful because they put their mind to something, just because, you know, they want to be more relatable to people, where it's like, no, maybe we, you know, the relatableness is like, I want to strive and be like her because she has so much dedication and she knows the value of putting work into yourself. So that's my 2 cents for the video. I don't know, I just feel like there's like, I just see so many things, and I just feel like I'm like, girl, don't like scrunch your fat up or find roles just to like make other people feel like, you know, it's normal or it's acceptable and all that. Like if you worked really hard for it, like show it off and be proud of it. You know, you don't have to like dumb yourself, lower yourself so that you become more relatable and all of that. I don't know, I hope this makes sense, but I just feel like there's a balance with everything. Obviously, I feel like there's a balance with it all. There's totally, you know, you can be relatable to other people in so many other ways. Be relatable in terms of like how hard it was to get to where you were, or be relatable in motivating people and talking about how hard it is to find your flow and your stuff at the gym, like those things, and not just like, I still have this wrong with me, because then you're just pointing something out and it's just, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Just something to think about. But anyways, I'm gonna get in the shower now. I did want to talk about 2 other things while I'm sitting here though. The first thing being, I finished the Orange Tree, that podcast. You guys, it was so crazy. Like probably one of the crazier podcasts I've listened to in a really long time. So if you're into it, listen to the Orange Tree. Currently I'm listening to In the Dark, the Curtis Flowers one. And then for shows, I wanted to talk about, I have Discovery Plus because I have Verizon and they did like a free 6-month or year trial or whatever. So I've obviously been watching all the 90 Day Fiance like trilogies, The Single Life and all that crap. But I started watching, what did I watch? Oh, I watched the Peter Nygard documentary series, which was messed up, very messed up. Kind of like the Jeffrey Epstein, but of Canada. And then, what else? Oh, I watched the Onision. I don't like follow a lot of like the giant YouTubers that have been around forever and post like crazy like videos. I follow more like style videos that I do, that I just find, because that's like my outlet on the platform. But I had no idea all the drama that happened with that, and how just like, I was like baffled by the end of that. So if you have, I don't know if you can find it anywhere else, probably you can, but Onision, I think, yeah, Onision. So I finished that documentary as well, which was pretty freaking wild. So that's where we're at with shows, what I'm watching, what I'm listening to. But also currently me and Scott together are watching Little Fires Everywhere, I think, with, what's her name? Reese Witherspoon. I love her. Because we finished Tell Me Your Secrets, which was also really good on Amazon. If you haven't watched that yet, it's a real good one. But I think it's by the same like producers or something like that. So Little Fires Everywhere, I believe, is a Hulu exclusive. So that's what I'm watching. That's what I'm listening to. Figure I'll just like include little segments here and there. But again, leave more comments down below of different podcasts or shows that you're watching, so it can be like interactive and I can find new stuff to watch, because I have no idea what we're gonna watch after Little Fires Everywhere. And then, yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to talk to you about. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and take Miss Winky for a walk. She's down here snoring on the floor next to me. You love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, bye. Alright, I have showered. I should have washed my hair, but I didn't feel like it. And I have an outfit on, going really casual today. So let me see if I can show you this without it being like super dark. Probably not. Hey, Miss Winnies. So I just have this little top on from Madewell. I don't know if they still make it. If they do, I will link it, but it's basically just a kind of cropped boyfriendy sort of top. I don't know. I like it. And then on the bottoms, I have the black joggers that I got from Amazon, which I love. They're so good. So we're keeping it casual today because we're just hanging out, doing returns, going for a walk. I want to make my protein snack boxes again, which I will show you. Those, pretty much gonna make them the same. I loved them. They were so awesome, super easy to grab and go, and we ate them all in the week. So I enjoyed them, Scott enjoyed them, so I'm gonna make those again. But yeah, I just wanted to be comfy. I'm clean now. I tried the Isle of Paradise. If you guys watched my last video, which was a haul, I talked about the Isle of Paradise body butter, which it's, when I went to link it for the video, it's still around. So I really liked this. Now I will say that it's not something that I want to wear during the day, just because I don't like the feeling of lotion on my skin. But, and I feel like, what do I want to say? It like is a little thick. So if I go to the gym or anything like that, it's just too much. But it was really nice. I put it on last night before bed, and I felt like it gave me a really nice glow, subtle glow. But it also does have like some sheen, like a shimmer to it, so it would be really pretty if like your skin is dry and soaks up moisture or soaks up lotion really like easy. Then cool, wear it during the day. For me, it's just not something that I never wear like any tanner during the day. I hate it. So that's my thoughts on that. Running pretty low energy. In the background, I'm watching 90 Day Fiance The Single Live, which it's really good. So watching that, my hands have freaking terrible blisters on them. Do y'all wear gloves in the gym if you like lift weights? I normally don't, but I'm contemplating because my hands hurt really bad. You wanna see a winky? Oh, you're being sweet down there. What are we doing? No bite toes, no icky toes. Oh, you're so sweet girl. I just got done at Office Max and I realized I ran out of tape in my little tape thing. And also this box is like weird, like it doesn't close all the way. So I don't want it to like, I need a different box. I know you can send them out in like priority shipping boxes, but I like to just recycle my old boxes that I already have because I feel like that's better. So I'll have to do that. But for now, I'm gonna run to Kroger and just pick up, I think I need like 3 things from Kroger. So I'm gonna run over to Kroger's. Now we're just doing all the errands today. I really should have washed my hair. It's like filthy. I also need to probably get it re-highlighted, but we'll hold off on that one. All right, just having a quick salad. So we got some romaine, cucumbers, tomatoes, red pepper, half an avocado. I'm making some rice, just some brown rice, Trader Joe's, and some shredded chicken with a spicy cashew butter dressing. So freaking good. Quick lunch. Are you ready? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go for a walk. Go. Go. Miss Minnie. Miss Minnie. Come on. It's dinner time. You have a stain on your shirt.
I know.
Arlo drool?
Arlo drool. I can take off my sweatshirt.
Ooh.
Oh, that's wet underneath too.
What are you making tonight? No, it's fine. And a dirty dish. Real life messes. But on a positive note, look how cute Arlo's new little sneakies are. Oh, my heart. They're so adorable.
Today, we're gonna turn all of this into this. This is seared scallops with peas and ham and some glazed carrots on top of a bed of broccoli and white kidney bean puree.
Cauliflower and white bean kidney.
Cauliflower and white kidney bean puree.
Looks
Keeping me honest.
good.
So, all right.
Let's dig in.
Stay tuned for the how-to and the
Is that my plate?
what is it called? The mukbang?
Mukbang.
The
Mukbang.
a mukbang. Mukbang.
You're a dork.
Don't take them off.
Slab of ham.
Oh, hey there. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Scott and Kelly's Kitchen. So what you're gonna need to make this is some scallops, some ham, some white kidney beans, cauliflower, carrots, English peas, a little bit of onion and garlic for spices. All right, let's get cooking.
Let's do it.
So I'm slicing some ham up. I'm gonna do like little cubes.
Yeah, slush the ham. Ooh. I never ate ham steaks as a kid, did you?
Yeah, like with breakfast.
Yeah, but not like for dinner.
It's good in
Soup.
macaroni and cheese.
My mom used to always make a ham and bean soup. She used to use like a whole ham hock, you know? Not like that sliced stuff, but either way, I'm excited for this.
So we're just gonna, I'm not gonna use all of this. So I'll probably use this much, approximately. So just cutting out the good stuff.
Ooh, oven's ready.
We got the oven preheated to 400 degrees for the carrots.
And these are just like fancy carrots that you can get at Trader Joe's.
Pepper.
And garlic.
And garlic.
Could you imagine not liking garlic?
No. I freaking love garlic.
Yeah. I think that's like the easiest way to like make something taste so much better.
Salt, pepper, and garlic.
Garlic, that's all you really truly need.
Yeah, everything else is just bonus.
Yeah. I really think onions too. I feel like onions add a ton of flavor.
So just have it there. You can take that piece off. Slice it in half like that because it's easier to just pull the skin off
Ah.
in 2 sections instead of 1. And then I'm gonna dice it.
So you're not cutting all the way to the end.
Nope, I want it to stay together.
Ta-da! And you now have diced onion. Scott enlightened me the other day because I was like, you know what? We chop onions all the time and we never cry. I'm never, you know, like sometimes I used to do that. Like I would, like, you know, your eyes get all teary-eyed. And Scott was like, it's because we have sharp knives. And I thought it was just Scott being Scott and being like, it's because we have good knives and not being like for real. But it makes so much sense. He was saying, why?
Because there's little cells of liquid in an onion. And when you have a dull knife, it pops them instead of slices them. And it shoots all that vapor into the air. And if you look really closely when you're slicing an onion, you can see these little
like zest,
moisture droplets.
kind of?
Kind of, yeah. So basically,
if you're crying while you're cutting onions, sharpen your knives, A. And B, he was also saying that you can do it near a running sink because the onion molecule stuff will go towards the water, I guess. So we were saying?
So I was saying, I have no proof of that, nor do I understand the science.
I've heard like if you cut it under a wet rag or you cut it underwater, but who's gonna cut onions under freaking water? So
like be able to cool or something, like go up underwater and
like in a Tupperware container or like a casserole dish.
Oh.
You know? But either way, sharpen your knives. That's probably why you're crying from cutting your onions. Because right now,
slice, don't smash.
No tears. Tear free. So, that's your other fun fact for the night. Beans. Alright, am I just chopping up cauliflower again?
Yeah, so we're gonna saute these and then throw them in the blender.
We like to do a lot of purees around here. I feel like you've done a cauliflower puree twice already on the channel.
Oh yeah? Popping some beans in this one.
Oh, it's gonna be a beanie.
It's gonna be a little more hearty.
Cool.
So I probably won't even use all this. So I'll eat some.
No.
Just butter so far. Salt. Plenty of salt. Pepper. And not too much garlic in this. Center rack.
Do you know this new trend right now?
What?
Where the girls are like painting black on the outside of this like this part to make it look like their nostrils are bigger.
Luckily, I just already have
Well, I was gonna say, what's your thought on that?
big nostrils. That's pretty weird.
Right?
I don't know why you would want bigger nostrils.
I don't know either. It's meant to make your nose look smaller though. Like I already have large nostrils, but like people are painting it like dark here. Very bizarre. Very, very bizarre.
So, I'm gonna take this pan over here. I'm gonna put stuff in it.
And things?
Yep. Some cauliflower. Some of this onion up in there. And we're gonna cook it for a minute before we put our beans in there. We can put the garlic in there. Why the heck not? Why the heck?
Why the heck not?
So we're gonna cook that down for a minute since the beans are already cooked. So I added a little salt and pepper in there. We're just gonna let that cook pretty good in there, you know, just get nice and soft. Alright, now this is mostly cooked, I'm gonna add the beans. And they already have a little bit of salt in them, but you know what? Let's go to Flavor Town.
Your turkey. I do. Never lets me do anything. All right, so Scott loves, I think I showed that. I showed this today in my grocery haul, but Scott loves orange cinnamon rolls. We go camping, he always requests the orange cinnamon rolls and not the regular cinnamon rolls. I'm a regular cinnamon roll person, not an orange cinnamon roll person, but Scott's favorite brewery, I guess Dallas Brewery. Not even your favorite, you just like it. Martin House released an orange cinnamon roll beer. So it is a lactose sour with orange and cinnamon. I'm actually kind of excited.
You can pour that into your Martin House
I don't know
cup.
how I feel about that.
Tastes like an orange cinnamon roll, kind of.
Does it? I don't get the cinnamon. I get the orange and I get the sour.
It's strong, but it's definitely spiced.
Glad I didn't buy a whole giant pack of it. I only brought 2 beers, and I think that's what I'll do from now on with Martin House beers. Is not buy like the full.
Oh, you only got a couple of them?
I only got 2.
Good, smart.
Yeah.
Sometimes hit or miss with their sours, but
Yeah, you can get them at Trader Joe's.
Such cool flavors. It's really
But
fun
I
to
really
try.
loved, my favorite beer from them was like Bananas Foster. But it was a dessert beer, and I think that's why I liked it. I don't really love sours, so anyways, we tried it.
All right, so we're gonna add some, what do we have here? Some
Better than
chicken-
bouillon.
We have some better than bouillon chicken stock. We're gonna make a little bit of a chicken stock base. And then we're gonna add it to the cauliflower and beans. And
This is just like
we're gonna
super
blend it.
concentrated broth. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before. But
it's easy peasy.
I really like it because you can change the flavor on it. Sometimes chicken stock is just not very flavorful. You have to add a lot more to it. This is very, very potent, and you can dilute it or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mix it in. So I mean, I don't even need to like make it super smooth. Just gonna put
The cauliflower
put a little
beans.
bit more water in there because this is just gonna go in the blender and make it nice.
Puree.
I'm gonna put all this into the blender. Ham and peas. So we're gonna put some ham in a hot pan.
Let it.
Some butter, browned, which is totally okay. And we got our stuff. We're gonna put it in the blender.
You want a piece?
Yeah. All right.
How
So
you-
we got this
how you-
ham just hopping out the pan. It's shrinking down. The flavors are
Whoa.
flavors are getting nice and consolidated,
Like popcorn
concentrated.
ham.
So I'm popping in these fresh English peas.
You
We're
can
gonna-
use frozen, but don't use canned.
Yeah, so these are fresh uncooked though, even though they're frozen.
They're not
Yeah.
frozen.
They're not?
No, those are fresh.
Oh,
No, they're
a little
not
salt and pepper. And a little bit of garlic. Alright y'all, so we're just gonna sear this on one side and then put some butter in the pan and put it in the oven. So I got salt only on one side. I'm gonna put the salt side down. A little trick is to just tap it once, lift it up, and do it
Why?
again. And pray to God it doesn't stick. A little bigger than the other ones. Put that one right there in the middle.
Normally the outside cooks faster than the middle.
Oh.
Because
This
of
cooking
the
with Kelly.
well, because of the heat is on the outside of the pan, not in the middle. So yeah, it's cooking with Kelly.
You got a good point there.
I know I do.
You're using a lot of butter tonight. I know.
I know.
I know.
I know. Good thing I did leg day today. I deserve all the butter, even though I ate like my body weight in chocolate today.
We're gonna finish these. This is done cooking.
Oh my
So a
god,
little bit
more butter.
A little bit more butter. Turn the heat off and then mix the butter in. And throw
Peas everywhere.
All right, we're gonna pull these carrots out and then pop the scallops in. Carrots are looking pretty tasty. Scallops in about 5 minutes. All right, y'all, so we're gonna start plating here. So we're gonna get this puree with cauliflower and kidney beans. Just put that right in the middle there. right? And then peas also. And why don't we just place these right across here, like so. Put a couple on the edges, and I think we'll do like so. Maybe just like that. Get a purple one on there. And this pan's getting hot. All right, we can take these scallops out of here. Hoping the bottom side is nice and golden. But we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. That looks pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna put some small pieces in the middle to hide it, you know? And then put a couple of these around here. It's a big one for Kelly. Just kidding, I'm gonna eat that. Squeeze a little bit of lemon, brighten that up. It's all over it. It's all over that. Try not to get the seeds in there. And then this is a little bit of a Japanese 7 spice. I love the color, and put it around the edges. And a little bit on top. And then a smoked flaky sea salt to finish it off. And voila, there you have it.
That looks delicious. We don't have a table. Okay.
You gotta nail it down a little bit, get this food up in here.
Then we won't be able to get our faces in there, our reactions.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, who's mukbanging first?
It's mukbang or mukbang. I don't actually know. I don't know. What are you gonna go in for first? I'm gonna go peas.
You do a little bit of peas and a little bit of this puree.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're good? We're good?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll get a little bit of the scallop. Mm-hmm.
Scallop's good.
It's tender. Yet delicious, and the golden crust has so much flavor.
Mm-hmm.
From the butter and the salt.
Mm.
Just butter and salt, that's it.
So crunchy. In the best way possible.
And then carrots.
Mm-hmm. Scallops are so good.
Sweet and delicious. And the honey. All in all, it's a pretty solid meal.
Yeah.
Super healthy too.
Lots of protein.
Mm-hmm.
You got the scallops, the beans, the peas, the ham. Low carb. High protein. With a crap ton of butter.
A lot of butter. Almost forgot about that. So maybe not so healthy, but really freaking good.
Mm-hmm. Great way to start off the week. Happy Monday. Every
And
Monday.
happy International Women's Day.
Aww. Thank you. Are y'all normally like a make dinner at home on a Monday or like a takeout on a Monday? Some people are like, it's been a Monday
Oh yeah,
and they don't want to like cook.
totally.
There's this place
That was,
called,
go ahead.
Go ahead now.
I was gonna say that was like my life before you and Arlo. Monday was like a recovery day from the
Weekend?
And
We've
now
had one of those weekends.
Sunday's like grocery day, and Monday is too. We've been cooking lately.
I don't know why he's saying he goes grocery shopping.
Actually, I do it.
I don't go grocery shopping on Sunday. But, there's this restaurant near us called, I mean it is a restaurant, but I really like them. Called Velvet Taco, and they do this thing called backdoor chicken. And they sell
That's
it.
not what you think it is, perverts.
No one was thinking that, Scout. They They sell like a rotisserie style chicken that they do. And they sell it with like, I think like 20 tortillas or like 10 tortillas, some elotes, and something else, I'm not sure. It's like 10 bucks. It's normally like 20. And every Monday, I always want to remind myself to do it. And I always forget. Because I know. I really want to try it. But, anyways. This was really good.
Yeah, I'm glad we mixed the beans with the cauliflower. Because if it was all beans, it would be like too starchy.
Too thick, yeah.
But if it was all cauliflower, it wouldn't be hearty enough.
I mean, I like all cauliflower too, but it definitely gives it a different... This is very like comforting meal. I get our scallops at Aldi's.
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 Is it Aldi's?
Aldi's. Aldi's?
Aldi, but a goodie.
Really, really good. This was like the quickest meal we like ever have eaten.
Yeah.
And notoriously, I am a fast eater, but Scott finished his meal first. Wow.
That's because you're mukbanging.
Mukbanging?
Mukbanging?
Mukbanging? So good. We gotta finish the season finale of Little Fires Everywhere. I didn't realize it was the season finale until Scott told me because you watched it without me last night.
I finished it. She fell asleep.
Good.
It was so good. Excuse me for talking with food in my mouth. I'm so excited to talk about it.
It's like this thing. Scott only likes to watch TV downstairs because his TV is better. He says.
No, it's not just that.
But
and the speakers and everything.
Yeah.
The couch. And you always fall asleep upstairs.
That's the biggest thing.
And then I have to watch the show over again. So guess what I'm gonna watch again tonight?
You said you didn't mind doing it.
I don't, but I'm trying to
Excited.
be dramatic for camera.
So, anyways, we're gonna do that. And probably go to bed early tonight because I'm exhausted. How about you?
I'm also exhausted.
I would eat these for dessert, but we ate them. I think there's only like 2 left.
Kelly ate a lot today, but I only had 3, so.
You're such a liar.
I only had 3.
Really?
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
So I'll eat more.
So I've had way more than, I've had
They're
probably
like-
like 7.
Chocolate shaped like peanuts.
But they have like creamy
inside,
peanut butter
like
in.
a Reese's, but it's creamy with crunchiness in it.
Yeah, with Rice Krispie Crunchies. So freaking good. I kept like seeing them and I'm like, oh, they're probably not that good. But they're really good. The only weird thing about them is they have this like flat spot to it. I don't get that.
Yeah, I better pull out another one just to look at that.
Thank you.
Inspect the flat spot.
Mmm.
Yeah, it must be like where they set it on, like the mold, or where they fill a mold or something.
Maybe.
They're all like molded to shape like peanuts.
No.
Yeah, but they do like silicone mold or something.
I know, dude, but they are
Look it up.
awesome. Highly recommend. And then if you've made it to the end of this video, which I don't blame you if you haven't, because we've been talking for a while. It's been a long video. Let us know. If you've been a viewer for a while, you know that I have a vlog channel as well that I just stopped posting on and put everything onto this channel. But let us know if you want to see like all of our cooking, eating stuff on that channel. Because YouTube's threatened to take it away from me, which is kind of sad and I don't want it to go away. So if you want to see it there or if you just want to continue seeing it here, I don't care either way. But let me know. I mean, you guys really wouldn't know a difference because it pops up in your subscription box and you can't tell really which channel it came from anyways. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. And we could try like, I mean, it doesn't always have to be cooking. We could try like different snacks, different beverages. We can
So just,
get like
things-
10,000 different ice creams and try them out for you so we
God.
can figure out which one the best one is.
I would love that.
I know
I
you
do
would.
that like in my free time anyways.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah. That's all we got for you.
Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, we're gonna go now. Hope y'all had a great Monday. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.